shake this way. It's all that you got. Metal shoes on the roof, push you off out. There's a splinter in your eye, it reach out. Shooting statues to harbor windows.
Hey everybody, welcome to Highwire Improv. I am Brian. It is Thursday, our Thursday night shows. We have 90 minutes of great comedy here tonight. I am super excited for it. The 8 o'clock show will be Suns and Roses. We will be doing a makeup show because we screwed up 3 weeks ago and didn't have anybody to do tech. And so they're going to do a show to make up for that. Man, I'm shiny. I got to turn that light off a little bit. There we go. Still a little shiny. At 7:30, we're going to have the wonderfully funny Jace Spam, who are off chilling in a breakout room. And right now, sometimes you don't know what is important. You don't know how many important things you need. Sometimes it's one thing, sometimes it's 7 things. The importance is not always a static number. So we are going to see how many important screws we have here tonight, because that is our first team. So please welcome to the stage the important screws. Where's our butt two? I guess this is it.
This is it. We're the flatheads of the important screws.
Yes, we are. And I may have told you the story. You might have been there when we picked the name. Were you?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Dan Kitson, who is too busy to do online improv now. We're sorry. Dan and I were in a scene, and we were fixing the space shuttle.
It was so good. What a great scene.
And he goes, I took out some screws. And I'm like, what? And he goes, you don't know how important they are till you take some out and try it. And it was one of my favorite scenes I've ever been in, and like 8 people saw it.
God, it was so good. It was such a great, what a great practice, and then also what a great opportunity for us to find our name. And there it was.
And I had one of those. I'm on the team up here in Lancaster, PA. I had one of those practices last night that was just like, God, I hate that 6 people saw this.
Yeah.
Because it was so good. It was such a fun practice. And you're just like, but now, again, we've been in those shows. We might have put it open for ticket sale and gotten fewer people than that. Yeah. So that's just, we have that. All right. So we are going to do a 2-man flathead show here. And Jonathan is going to grace us with some great ideas.
Yeah. So last night during Fa La 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 Laughs, I finally had a bit, and it was just creating a holiday story, but with input from my students. So this hat is full of holiday book titles that have never been written. So I think I'm going to pull like 2 or 3, and then we'll just see what we get from it. All right. First one. Days with Lion and Elf. Days with Lion and Elf. I'm going to say one that I pulled yesterday that I didn't get to use. The dreidel followed me home.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one's a good one. And also, this is great. The tree everyone ignored.
Okay.
All right, so we've got Days with Lion and Elf, The tree everyone ignored, and The dreidel followed me home.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And thanks for meeting me here in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
But the elf lied to me again.
What?
He lied to me again.
There's no way.
Yes, he did. He did.
Three times in
I
the
know.
last 2 weeks.
I know. I mean, come on. We're working the Steamtown Mall Santa shop. He's got to stop lying to me about all his exploits. Well, son of a bitch.
I mean, was that the lie again?
Yeah, okay. I know you're the relief Santa. I'm coming off my shift. You're going on. I'm just warning you about this. But he told me that he was the first elf to climb a Christmas tree and put the star on top. I'm like,
I mean,
no,
that's impossible. That's impossible.
It's not physics. Physics, dude.
How old is the elf? Let's take that back, because I would say what a star was put on the top of a Christmas tree maybe in the 50s.
Yeah, yeah. I guess.
You know, they were still putting candles on trees.
Right.
So I mean, is he 60? So, I mean, what, 70, 80-ish?
He's a wrinkly little SOB. He could
Okay.
be. He could be. I mean, people get shorter as they get older. That's not ageism. That's truth. That is truth.
Things start to get compact.
Yeah, my mother was very short, and she actually kept a list of how she was measured at the doctor, and it got lower as she got older.
Did she? Was it kind of that moment where like you become your parents and your parents become the kids?
Yeah.
So like you're marking like little slots.
Actually,
Okay.
she would not let us mark slots because she did not want it to be like broadcast.
Okay.
She didn't want it like she had a piece of paper, and it was in a like a sealed tube, and she showed it to me when she like the last week of her life. She's like, "Yes, you're right.
Oh.
I shrunk."
Wow.
Then she ate it.
Is that how she died? Was it some sort of like
No.
she choked on the paint? No. Okay.
No.
Wow. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. Like, here's the meaning of life. You do actually shrink, and now I have to get rid of the evidence, and now I'm dead.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
I come from a very colorful family. I just want to tell you that.
I mean, I do appreciate that you decided to go green Santa suit, not a red one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. She was checking things off her bucket list, and she died in a qualifying event for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Her dream was to be on the big stage on July 4th. And here was the thing. Here was Mom's genius plan. She just wanted to be on the stage, and she wasn't going to try and win. She was just going to sit there leisurely with a gin and tonic and just slowly eat hot dogs. And the amount they would be forced to focus on her because she was defying expectations.
Wow.
But she was at the qualifying event where you have to eat a lot.
Yeah.
I said, she's small gullet, big hot dog. It was a tragedy.
Yeah, man. Not the fireworks you're expecting on Nathan's 4th of July.
No.
I'm sorry about that. It's weird though, because like when you watch the like on the hot dog contest, it's like it's Chestnut and then one other person, and then everybody else looks like they just ate like 3.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, Mom, you're genius, because if you just sit there and eat them like you're at a Sunday picnic, people will be amazed at the courage that takes. No peer pressure. She did not deal with peer pressure very well.
I guess you know if you're gonna go for it, right? Like go big or go home.
Yeah, I appreciate this rapport we have. Sometimes there's a rivalry between Santas, but you get me.
I got as the break Santa, I gotta come in, and I just wanna make sure that everybody knows I'm not here to take the big job, right? Yeah. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to keep that seat warm. And maybe to teach some elves a little lesson. I'm really sorry that we got some lying elves.
But you know the good thing is, I like your attitude because you don't know this since you're kind of new on the circuit, but there are small town talent scouts walking around because like every
Oh,
small like the mall is the big this is like the big game
yeah.
but there are small towns that have Santas at like on the town square in a coffee shop at the American
Mm.
Legion, and they're coming here looking for someone who can handle that. And I think you got what it takes.
Wow. That's that's really big. It could that's the maybe that's the break I've been looking for. This wasn't like a passion, but now that I know that like I'm going out there and performing for like is it weird to say the Santa Claus? Like
No, no, that's not weird
no,
at all.
okay,
You're
okay.
good. You're good. What
Yeah.
was your what passions do you have?
Oh, I love baking. I
Oh,
want to be a pastry chef. It's kind of the dream of mine to be able to open up a pastry shop and sell just the makings for gingerbread houses,
hmm,
and help those little kids and families put together just memories. One thing I like to do instead of doing gingerbread houses, I like to think of like a movie. And
hmm.
this year, been very excited. We've been doing gingerbread jets for Top Gun Maverick.
There you
Um,
go. There you go.
so yeah, it's been great watching those little jets. The fun part is actually watching the kids go outside and throw it and think it's going to go far, and then it just shatters into a billion cookie pieces.
And then when that happens, do you yell, Goose, no!
Well,
From the original line.
yeah, actually in the store, well, when I say store, in the front of my house, we
Right.
do have a gingerbread tombstone for Goose. So
That's
it's
awesome.
very important to remember that like we are continuing with the sequel idea and that it is Maverick. So no none of that. But I do what I like to do is I also like to have little gingerbread couches. So in case anybody wants to do some old school Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah couch
Oh, man.
situations.
See, and I had an idea at the beginning before you told me, like just when you said baking, I had an idea, but you've blown that away. I was going to say you could be the Santa that makes his own cookies, the Santa that takes the
Mm,
burden off the parents and maybe leaves a cookie for the kid. But man, you could do a whole sculpture of anything. If you can do Top Gun and couches, what other cocktail? Tom Cruise
yeah.
cocktail. You could do bottles.
Speaking of lies,
Mhm.
what a weird lie that's told about leaving cookies and milk out.
Yeah,
I understand the cookie part. That makes sense.
yeah,
But what parent wants to? I guess I mean, it's a waste of milk, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Are you a father? Like, have you?
Yes, I am, and
Okay. Do
I
you do you drink the milk or do you
no,
just pour it out?
no, I just pour it out.
Okay.
It's a waste of milk. I eat the
What a
cookies.
waste.
I mean, that's how I look
Oh
like
yeah.
Santa because eating the cookies.
You
You
look.
know.
I mean, you look great.
Yeah, but no, that
I
milk. And
appreciate the lack of pillow.
you know
I do
what bugs?
appreciate that.
Oh, thanks. You know what bugs me more than that? I hate carrots. And
Oh
I used to have buy, it's just a taste thing. They're fine. I got
yeah,
no beef
that's
with them.
fine. Yeah,
But I used to have to buy a bag of baby carrots because my kid would say the reindeer needs
reindeer.
something.
It's the damn education system, because you know
Yes.
where it's teachers. For some reason teachers want to play into the game, right? So it's like, well, we can't talk about Santa, we can't talk about that, but we can talk about actual animals,
Yes.
reindeer. You know what they need food too, so let's
Yes,
throw
they
out
do.
carrots. Don't get involved.
No,
i
no.
don't I don't
That's
get
what,
it.
that's why I homeschooled my kid.
Okay.
It's not like I thought they were being indoctrinated. I just felt that only I should tell them what they needed to know.
Hmm.
And
I mean,
again, I'm a pretty progressive guy. I just feel like, you know what? I don't need. I yanked him out of school. Did the baby carriage? Yanked him out of school, and it was a blessing in the end. It really was.
What's your favorite cookie? Let's say it at the count of three. We'll
Okay.
see if we match up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. One, two, three. Sugar
Chocolate
cookie.
chip.
What's funny is I was gonna say chocolate chip, but I was like,
I
maybe
was
we're a little progressive, so I went sugar cookie.
I was gonna say peanut butter because I love a peanut butter cookie.
I was gonna say peanut butter too. Oh,
And my late wife, the ex Mrs. Claus,
oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. Life happens. Life happens. It's nothing you did, nothing could be done. But she was not a big peanut butter cookie fan, but she would always make a batch for me, and I just
Mm.
appreciated that. Yeah, take care of your people.
Yeah, I had all cookies in mind. To be honest with you, there
Yeah,
was. I don't think there's a wrong cookie. Depending on who makes it, a molasses cookie could go wrong.
I'm not a fan of the Russian tea cakes, and
Okay.
just I saw Rocky Four way too many times. Can't. No Russian dressing, no Russian tea cakes,
Wow.
no vodka. I haven't had a screwdriver in 28 years.
That's wild.
Yeah,
All
because
because of Drago?
yeah, yeah. I had one. I had them for a little while, and I was like, wait a second, why am I making
What?
not an example. What's the other thing? I can't think of the words. I'm giving a dispensation. Why am I making, excuse to say, well, I can still drink vodka?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Man, that's some commitment, especially. I mean, one, America thanks you.
Yeah,
Because if people are not standing up to just Russia's nonsensical steroid pumping sports debacles, I want to call it, because it's just you're not giving anybody a fair chance. And for what? What do these international games mean?
right,
Absolutely nothing.
right.
They're no reindeer games, if I could be honest with you, because those are some spectacular events, and I think that might be something we should look into, is like maybe
Yeah.
finding more international reindeer.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the fact that we have the same reindeer over and over again, like let's
Yeah.
turn them out.
It needs, yeah. The carrots aside, the reindeer are the stars. You know what? If you have a reindeer at a Santa display, you're gonna it. I read an article about it once in Santa Monthly, and it was like 18% increase in visitation just by having a real reindeer or facsimile thereof. I mean, not like something with horns tied to their head, but if you have a reindeer or a similar type animal, an elk, people will believe that's a reindeer. That participation just shoots right up because people want that. Elves, they know that can be fake. They know that. I'm not going to let that off the hook. I know we've gone far afield from his transgressions, but people know that could be children, that could be just very short people, that could be just grown-ups. Like in the Christmas Story movie, those elves, they were just
Right.
nasty teenagers. Reindeer. More reindeer.
Reindeer. That more reindeer, not the bully reindeer.
Right.
I never understood that in the story where it's like, oh, here's this reindeer that has a little shiny red nose and we're going to make fun of them. But I also still think about the fact that there's still kids getting bullied for having red hair
Yeah.
at schools. We're not teaching the youth of America or reindeers the proper etiquette to be kind. And I think that's all we need to do.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah.
I was sitting on the throne the other day, and they come up with this little kid, and neither of the parents seemed to have red hair, and he was still like in his winter clothes, and they pull the hat off, and just this shock of red hair, and I didn't I liked it, but I was worried that my surprise at seeing it conveyed a negative message. I was just like, whoa. And I was like, Santa, calm down. I talk to when I'm up there, I talk to myself in the third and like I'm Santa.
Hmm.
Don't I I do not say Ronald. That's my name.
Okay.
I know we're not supposed to tell each other that, but my
Wow,
name.
Ronald, that's a breach.
Yeah,
But I do feel like we're in a safe space.
yeah.
So I'm gonna lock that away in my Santa sack, um I'm just gonna say Saint Nick. That's
Okay.
I'm gonna forget everything else. Saint Nick.
But I was like, you can't let these people think that you're against this redhead child. And
No.
I gave him 2 candy canes. I just felt a little bad.
Did you put him around his ears
I
or
did. Oh my God, I
yeah,
did do that. I did
yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Solid
And
move. It's
the
a
dad
good move.
the dad was like, why haven't I thought of that? Like, I'm like, it's a classic. It's a Santa move, but it can be a dad move. And he's
It's
like, locked and loaded.
yeah, that's and then you just, you get that moment where you're still like, oh, this is silly, but also now you're 2 candy canes richer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's I think it's great. I speaking of candy canes, man,
Uh-huh.
I am I'm a little fed up that Jelly Belly thinks that they can come in and just start making every sort of flavor candy cane. I don't think it's necessary.
No, no. It's
Why mess with just a traditional peppermint candy cane?
it's completely unnecessary. Ah, I mean, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The whole taking a standard item and changing it to different flavors. It starts out okay. They might have 1 or 2 successes, like peanut M&Ms, good. Peanut butter M&Ms, good. Now they're just like throwing all kinds of crap
Mhm.
in them, and Jelly Belly isn't even taking the time to test to see which ones might be good. They're just flooding the market and hoping we're blown away. But no, no, not me. Traditional peppermint
Traditional.
candy cane. That's it.
Stick to your jelly beans. Stick to your,
Yes.
your weird flavored jelly beans where you get your kicks off, where everybody's like, let's spin the wheel. And I don't understand the spinning of the wheel because the game itself is you're either going to get a good one or a bad one. The
Mhm.
wheel is just telling you which color to choose from. Good luck. Uh, but what monstrous magic that is, and it's going to happen sooner or later. They're
Yes.
they're going to get to these like monster uh candy canes. I walked by a stand today and it was
Mhm.
blue raspberry and the color of the candy cane was blue, and it's like, great, okay, I understand, sure, you've made blue raspberry candy canes, but what about the real ones?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the small ones. The small ones are just what a waste. Give me a good old fashioned, like handy, that like what that moment that you get kidnapped by
Yeah.
Krampus and you have to like chew just at the end so you have something
Yeah.
to pick your lock and to pick at the Krampus.
Okay. Good. I thought you weren't going to stab the Krampus until you just said that. I thought
Oh,
you
no,
were
no, no,
just
no,
going to.
no. I, I feel like at some point you have to get yourself out, but also jabbity jab jab jab. Right,
Yeah.
the Krampus
Yeah.
has to go down.
Yeah. I agree. It's blue raspberry. I mean, it's just such a made up thing. We have raspberries. We have blueberries. Why do we have to make another? I'm getting my blood pressure up. It's
I'm
just
no, you can't do it. You can't do it. Listen, I understand you probably haven't had a cookie in like 3 hours.
yeah.
And that's too much, especially for somebody that is going all natural when it comes to the old bowl full of jelly.
Yep. You got
Yeah,
it. You
look at
got
it.
it.
Look at
Yeah.
it.
Um,
Sweet goodness. What you are literally a sight for Christmas stocking eyes.
yeah, and you know why I went this way? I went the au naturel. I've grown my beard out
Yeah,
pretty
the
much.
beard's great. Yeah.
Um, I started getting some Christmas in July gigs,
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, that was the thing. I started making a little extra money. I started, feeling like, okay, maybe I can, pop up occasionally at other places, other parts of the year, and stretch this out. And I'm a full-time Santa now.
I love that. The idea that if I was just walking around with my Hawaiian shirt popped open and people are like, please put it away. But you put on a good old Santa cap and you're walking around with your nice long beard and your bowl full of jelly hanging out of that Hawaiian shirt. People are like, you know what? Can I sit on your lap? And I'm like, you sure can.
Yep.
And I'm willing to listen to everything that you
Yep.
want for July, because there's going to be deals on QVC.
Yes. I've done that. I've worked bachelorette parties. That's a good gig. I have some families who they have my cell number, and if their kids just being a little shitty, what they do is, this is weird and I could possibly get arrested, but I just go out and the kid's like terrorizing the living room, and I just go and knock on the window. And the kid sees me, and I just look at him, and he's like, whoa, and then I disappear. And it's always the living room. I'm not looking in a child's room.
I appreciate that.
But it's just like, if parents will text me like he's acting up, I'm almost like Superman, like Clark Kent ripping it off, and just I'm out the window and it's like,
don't do it. Why? Listen, we checked that list twice.
Yes. And this gives me an idea. Maybe we both need to show up at that elf's house.
Yeah. Maybe we knock on the window and go, look, we're looking at your tree. There's not even a star on this tree.
You knock at one window, I knock at the other.
Mm. I'm getting what. Do you think this elf has a key under their mat? Because maybe while one person's knocking on the door, the other person's inside and like gets by the chimney and just makes a plop sound and then just goes, bud, your lion is getting you on the naughty list.
Oh, damn. That's a good idea.
I'm not sure how you feel about a light B&E, but we wouldn't be stealing anything. We wouldn't be breaking anything. There would be some entering. So maybe it's just a light NE. But yeah, no, he cannot go around and tell people without pure documentation. This is almost like this is almost like the living version of Wikipedia. He just thinks he can say whatever he wants and there be no consequences. No, there are consequences right now.
I'll tell you, I am good with a little light B&E because one of my other side gigs is I sneak in and watch people have sex.
Oh.
And that's our show. Yes, we are two Santas, Jace Spam. That is who we are, and we are figuring out how we can make some side money. Thank you, J-Mo. It's so awesome to do this.
What a great flathead set.
Yes, two flatheads, the only two screws who made it. Thanks, buddy. It was good to see you.
Good to see you.
Break legs in show this weekend. All right. Yes, so much fun. We didn't get sexual to the very end because that's how I roll. Just roll it in. All right. Yes, the rest of the screws were busy with going to Nutcracker. Let me think of the real reasons. Going to Nutcracker, forgot and planned something else. Birthday dinner with their sister. I forget the others, but they had very bad reasons, and I will shame them for that all the time. Okay, we are so ready for our next team. They are, as I've said before, I schedule them on this night, so I'll guarantee I get to see their funniness. We are so happy to have them back here again. Please welcome to the stage, Jace Spam.
In the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So pass that thing
Hello, everyone. All right. We're Jace Spam, and we're gonna do some improv tonight. Can we get a suggestion of any kind, please?
How about turntable?
Turntables. Okay,
Thank
how
you.
the tables have turned.
It's gonna be a big wedding tonight, all right? But I got it under control. I just need you to just kind of get me records when I need them, maybe get me a drink when I need it.
DJ Prinkle, it is I know I said this like 7 times already, but it's just such an honor to be interning for you.
Yeah. Thank you. You've
Yeah.
said that a lot of times.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I wasn't. Okay.
Like you're the best DJ in Morristown, New Jersey, and I'm just like that just
All right. Well, listen. Your dad made a big donation, so I promised him, even though I'm second guessing it now after meeting you, you get to pick the big song at the end of the night. So I guess
you are
it's up
not
to you.
gonna be disappointed. It's you're gonna be so happy when it's gonna be
Okay.
really good. It's
I
gonna be
know,
great.
I know what I want to hear. I know what I want
Yeah,
to hear.
of course.
I mean,
If everybody wants the same song at the end of the night, you got to have something big and powerful that everyone wants to dance to. It's got to be it's got to be
yeah.
like a
So,
universally beloved song, and that's
Mhm.
why it's got to be 16 going on 17.
Okay.
From the Sound of Music, obviously,
It's-
because that's the Liesel, that's like the torch song, right?
You were, Leanne, you were on the track there. It sounded like you were going to maybe say the right thing. Like maybe you were going to shout the right answer,
Yeah.
but your answer made me want to shout because I don't know what it is.
It's
good.
funny because I actually almost suggested something else. It was okay, Surrey with a
remember,
fringe on
Leanne,
top.
I'm DJ Prinkle, the one and only. Remember
Yeah,
that.
I know DJ Prinkle. I'm just saying, like, Surrey with a fringe on top.
From the
like,
Motown.
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when they see me. In my Surrey with the fringe on top.
This is this is a big night. This is a big wedding. One of the
Nosy
bigger ones
folks
I've
will
been to.
peek through their shutters.
It's gonna be
And
almost
they see my
250
high
people.
step and strutters.
I don't. Are you acting like a chicken? I don't even know what you're doing, Leanne. Come on.
I'm just
let's
singing
do
like
shout.
one of the. Okay. Oh wait, shout.
Yeah, put my hands up and shout. Or I mean, hey, we could do
I thought you said that I was going to get to choose.
Okay.
DJ Prinkle.
All right. You know what? I didn't. I'm going to give you options and then you choose. How about that? Because you have terrible taste and your personality is off-putting.
Okay. All right. What I was going to say is, like, if you wanted to do Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair from South Pacific, I wouldn't object to that either.
You know what I'd like to wash out of my hair, Leanne?
Edit.
I'm kind of surprised that Becky asked you to be maid of honor. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, you're a great person, but I was just kind of shocked, like, that she wouldn't ask me.
Yeah, but well, there could only be one, right? And it's just that we talk every morning and text each other throughout the day, and then we say each other good night, like just like a really, really good friend,
Wow, that's interesting. Like, I mean, we grew up, Becky and I grew up as neighbors since we've been born. So I guess I'm just shocked. I'm shocked.
I'm sorry. I just moved my family moved next to you guys when I was 6, and you've been bringing this up. Like, it's just 6 years of a difference. And like those first years of your life, you don't even know what's going on. Okay. So I think we have equal friendship here.
Okay. I'm fine with equal. Then that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, what matters is being in like the bridal party. You have this gorgeous, purple dress.
Right. Yes. But it's just kind of shocking though that she would like spend more money on your bouquet, and mine smaller. I just think it should have been, if Becky, really loves us as her friends, why didn't she have 2 maids of honors? I just think that would have been,
Yeah, but like when you love someone more, there is no comparison, is there?
right.
Yeah.
Ring, ring, Karma's phone. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Oh, hey, girlie, it's Becky.
Oh, hey, Becky. Oh my God, I'm so
Hey,
excited.
I'm doing makeup right now, so I only have like 10 seconds, but
Oh,
I just wanted to let you know
sorry.
you've been demoted. You're not going to be standing up with me anymore. You're just going to be ushering people to their seats, but you can still wear the purple dress. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Oh my God, what happened? She
Uh,
didn't drop me, did she?
No, she she said I meant too much to her and that she thought it would be better if I just wasn't standing up, you guys, because she was afraid I would take too much attention from her or something. It was very sweet of her what she said. It was
You really didn't Venmo the 200 she was asking from you, did you?
no.
Edit.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, like you're gonna get married to Becky in 4 hours and you haven't had a bachelor party. Let's do it now.
Okay, man. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just like, I've been planning for this wedding for so long, and I can't believe that I forgot the bachelor party. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about you and the boys.
Well, dude, I spaced too. Like I was supposed to be on it, and honestly, we just kind of had a sort of bachelor party, and you couldn't make it. But
Oh, bro, man, I wish I could have made it to that Harry Styles concert. I really do. That would have been the best.
okay, but here, take a shot.
And
Okay.
to love.
So, okay. And there's gonna be a stripper here in like 15 minutes.
No shit.
Oh,
Get
she's
this
here.
tux off.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Sorry, just one second. Sorry, man. I can't get glitter on the tux. Man, it's gonna smell like strippers. It's gonna have like stripper glitter on it. I'm freaking out, man. I don't even have words.
Look, if you're not gonna be serious about the bachelor party, I'm wondering if you're serious about this marriage.
I'm glad you brought it up. I am kind of having cold feet. I love Becky and everything, and we've been planning this wedding for 2 years. Yeah.
Well, tell you what, like if you're serious about this, then get a lap dance from a stripper, take 4 or 5 shots, maybe do like a little line of coke, and then get married right.
That should all wear off in 4 hours, from what I remember about the internet.
Sure, yeah, I'm no doctor, but I imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what, bro? You're right. You're my older bro. You never set me wrong. So
Hey,
let's just Give her a
So
little
what?
time to warm up.
I lined it up on this mirror here. Just take one quick snort.
Jesus. Daniel, where did you get this much? I've never seen this much even in TV.
Hey, it's your bachelor party.
Hey, well,
Edit.
Okay, cater waiters. Time for us to get psyched up.
Okay.
psyched. Just steam in my shirt real quick, and then we're gonna go
I-
out there.
Okay, I just want to say, can I do the shrimp plate this time?
Sure.
Thank you for your vote of confidence, Jackie.
I just, the shrimp plate is really, it's like, that's the prestige hors d'oeuvre. You know what I mean? Like, and so a prestige person needs to be giving out the prestige hors d'oeuvre. And that's why I was thinking that we'll have Joe do it as usual.
Oh my God, Joe's been doing it for like the third time now. And
Yeah.
I have been like in this catering stuff for like at least 8 times. Like, oh, look, we have flies all around the place. Like, come on, just give me the, give me.
Joe is doing shrimp. You heard the boss.
Okay. Well, can I carve the prime rib? Because that's like, I've been practicing and I can carve it like really thin, and I think I'm ready.
Here's the thing. The prime rib that's the prestige main. You know what I mean? Like when people go up to the carving station, that's the number one thing that they want. And so for me personally, as head of the cater waiter company, I just gotta say we're gonna have Joe do it, you know?
Oh,
I hate the cater waiter company rules. All right.
It's just
Everybody's going to be eating shrimp and then coming for a carving, and all the hottest chicks are going to be coming and talking to you. Guessed it.
okay. You know
Joe.
what?
They
You're
all
gonna
want a
make
cup of
me-
Joe.
You're gonna make me hydration station again, and no one comes to the hydration station.
Yeah.
Okay, I need no one.
but that's okay. You know, you get to stand there and look pretty, and it's that's an important job too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can we please agree to stop calling the silverware station the prestige silverware station? No one's buying it, all right? Like, I know I'm just handing out spoons to old ladies. It's fine.
But you have the most important handing out spoons job that there is. I'm Melinda,
Right.
you haven't asked yet if you can do the cake.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Melinda. Yeah.
Well, actually, I was just going to ask how much longer this meeting is going to take, because DJ Pringle and I were making serious eye contact, and if he's playing soon, I want to make out with him now before I miss out my.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Hottie.
I thought we were gonna have another argument over the cake, and as always, Joe is the cake is the prestige dessert, so Joe's gonna be handing that out.
Just want to throw one thing out there. Sorry, Melinda, but I already made out with DJ Pringle.
Oh,
What?
come
Oh my God, Joe! Why do you get
Joe.
all the good stuff?
edit.
He's hot.
Okay, DJ Finkel, I have a really I think that I have a really good idea for normally I know like the bride and groom choose their first dance song, right?
Yeah, what's that? Go ahead, Leanne.
I said I know the bride and groom normally choose the song for their first dance, but I have something. Can I sing? I'm gonna sing, okay? Because I have a song. I have a good song
Leanne.
that we should let's do it.
No,
If-
no, 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 no.
Hi. I just wanted to, I'm Becky. I wanted to talk to you about the playlist tonight.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, we have the best song for your first dance. We
I'm
have the best
I'm
song.
sorry, who are you?
I'm Leanne. I'm DJ Prinkle's assistant, and
Oh,
I'm gonna be singing "He Had It Comin'" for your first dance. It's a cell block tango, so it's
Leanne. Oh, Becky.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, has anybody told you you look stunning tonight?
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm
Oh my
stunned. I'm
God.
stunned,
Oh
and
my
that doesn't
God.
happen to DJ Prinkle
You're
that much.
such a flirt. You're such a
Well,
flirt. Stop.
guilty.
Stop.
Hi. Hi.
What? Oh,
DJ Pringle. I'm Marissa. I'm Becky's second cousin. Sorry. I've never done this before, but this is my phone number. Can you just, take it? I might ask
Do-
you to play a song
Do
later.
you want me to add that to the box, DJ Pringle? I know I can
yeah.
file
Go
it
ahead.
with the others. Yeah.
Yeah,
Box?
Leanne. Becky, what did you
Oh
need?
God.
You are the bride. Today is your
Yeah.
day, baby. And
Yeah. Yeah. We wanted like the classics, single ladies, like all
you
of
want to
like
hear single ladies at your wedding?
yeah, when I'm actually like throwing the flower for my single ladies.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were going to say throwing the garter. I was going to say, do you need any help removing it or anything like that?
Stop it. You're such a flirt. You
Well,
stop.
your fiance, husband,
Okay.
boyfriend, call him what you will. He was a little kind of out of it. The guy had glitter all over him and he was sweating
Oh,
like.
he's
God.
like that all the time. Just make sure, I'm gonna get out of your hair here.
Okay.
Just make sure you have the early 2000s to like
And
mid 2000s, and make sure I love you in turn,
yeah.
but make
Uh,
sure like she doesn't sing, okay?
yeah, like because that's what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
now. I'm just gonna go out on the floor now.
I'm
I
gonna
got the
go get
microphone.
dressed.
Hold on. Becky, take this mixtape. Leanne, you can't. Um, hey, Megan, you said your name was there.
Mhm.
Marissa, and why are you agreeing that
Marissa.
your name is Megan when you just said it was Marissa? And like
Because
I
I
already
don't
filed.
care what this man says. He has the bride's phone number inside of his phone number box. Were you planning on calling this?
Edit.
Bring
Back
back.
Jerome. Oh, bring back Jerome. Okay, bro. I know the
Bro.
bachelor party might not have been a good idea, but I know before you get married, you wish your dad could be here. He died when you were young. So I'm going to be your dad and raise you to adulthood real quick. Get you ready for a wedding. Okay?
Well, okay, Dad.
Here, throw the
I
baseball.
know. Oh God. Dad, I didn't think I would be covered in glitter and naked at my own wedding. What do I do?
Well, do you want to learn about the birds and the bees?
Sure. I'm really cold right now. Let me just.
Okay. Well, when a man loves a woman very much, they get sort of naked like you are and hug, and that makes a baby.
It's all. I didn't think it'd be that simple. Thanks, bro, for being my dad in this moment.
Sure.
Tag
I
out
just
Jerome. Tag out Jerome. Dude, relax. You're freaking out. All we did was hug. I'm not gonna have a baby, okay?
Oh God,
Just
but I love you so
calm
much.
down.
Oh God.
You really believe that? You're a grown-up man. You must be like 39 years old.
Yeah, I mean, that's 39 years and 9 months ago, my parents hugged.
No, they had sexual intercourse with their genitalia. Yeah.
Edit.
Bring back karma. So you were made a flower girl too?
I was.
Yeah, I'm her cousin, on the dad's side. And And I didn't pay the 200 Venmo. Did you pay the?
I did. But I was just I've never worn a dress before I got to this
hi,
festival, so
ladies. I'm going through my phone and I'm just checking off all of the people who still need to Venmo for tonight's function, and I see that the two of you are both on the list.
Yeah, that's why we're the flower people now.
Oh, girl, yeah.
Oh, you still have responsibilities? Oh, I see.
The
Okay,
flower. Yeah,
okay,
yeah. You don't have to shove it in our face.
Actually, you know what? Becky has just informed me that she's going to be, yeah, she's not going to need you at this event.
But she like babysat me and
Hi. I'm here. I'm the flower girl. You got my Venmo?
Yeah, yes, of course. $200. We got it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great. Hi.
Okay,
Oh.
so the two of you are welcome to you're welcome to leave if you
okay,
like.
this was supposed to be my special day.
Time out. You can actually stay a little while longer because I need your purple dress.
But I'm not gonna help walk down the aisle and throw out petals.
No, I'm the flower girl now.
But
So, yeah, I was
But you
just at another event in the building.
but you have a mustache. Why are you the flower girl?
Because I'm
That's
just
a little
man.
gendered way of looking at the flower girl. Okay, if he wants to be a flower girl.
Yeah, and also I'm literally a man. I'm a grown-up man with a mustache. So, but I paid the $200 and I put in the Venmo flower, an emoji of a flower, an emoji of a girl, and so.
I'm honestly I'm just glad that my body type is so different than yours, and you're actually going for her purple dress and not mine. I get to keep mine as I'm a cousin.
Okay, you can wear my dress just so you know that I'm gonna pee all over it, and then you can wear it.
Edit.
Oh, shrimp. Oh, they just walked right by. Oh, wow. You came back for me.
Shrimp.
Prestigious.
Hate these people.
Oh, I love shrimp.
I'm the DJ's assistant, and
wow, really?
I wanted to tell you that I'm gonna be singing the song for the first dance, and it's gonna be Poor Unfortunate Souls.
I love Poor Unfortunate Souls. Are you kidding me?
Do you want to sing it with me?
Oh my God, I should introduce myself to you. I'm the groom.
Edit.
Yeah, I'm Danny.
We bring these two together here in an act of holy matrimony. Regardless what their states might be, they are here together in an act of love, so
I do.
Disregard all the glitter on the groom. Let's do our vows.
Babe, you are
Yeah.
you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I'm so happy that, one day we're finally getting together and we're bride and groom now, and we will be together till death do us part, baby. I want to do it all with you.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
And now your turn.
I do. What?
Oh, your vows first. Your vows first, and then we do the rings, and then we do I do.
Dude,
Babe,
What-
babe, your pupils look really weird.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just consulting with my best man here.
You got this, bro. Son,
Come on, Dad.
bro.
Dad, come on. Help me, Dad.
Okay, just look. Your mom and I are getting a divorce.
That's not in the Bible.
Okay, so there's some tension in the church right now, so I'm gonna chill things out a little bit. We're gonna do a quick rendition of All That Jazz.
Oh.
All right?
Just-
Okay.
We're almost
Hey,
done with the
Start
ceremony.
car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz.
Oh,
No
honey.
singing.
Wait. Whoa.
I said no
Don't talk
coke,
to Leanne.
no
Don't talk to
singing.
Leanne that way. Please. Don't talk to Leanne that way. She's a prestigious singer.
Okay, we just need you to forget the vows. We just need you two to put the rings on each other's fingers and say "I do." Get it
I
done real
don't.
quick.
I don't anymore. Leanne,
Okay,
can I
yeah,
have this dance?
yeah.
And that's our show.
Yeah.
I did not see Leanne and the groom running away at the end. I did not see that coming. So much fun, Jace Spam. Thank you all. That was filter-tastic from at least one of you. That's just so much fun. We will see you all in a few weeks, or it's more than that because the holidays. It's sometime next year. But yeah, have a great New Year. If I don't see any of you somewhere around these parts, always so much fun. Jace Spam, everybody. Yay. Bye.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Brian. Happy holidays.
Yo, happy
Happy
holidays. All right. At the beginning of the show, I feel like, for full disclosure, I need to come clean because I lied to you, our viewers. I told you that in the 8 o'clock hour, we would be seeing a special show from Sons and Roses. They were scheduled here 3 weeks ago. There's miscommunication on our end, and no one showed up to tech the show. I only have to laugh because it was just such a comedy of errors internally. And we told Sons and Roses they could come and do another show tonight. And I said they were going to be here, and I lied. I lied about that, and I'm so sorry. But here's the good news. There are some people here who look like Sons and Roses, and they're going to do a show for you. This is a brand new name for a team, and we're so happy to have them here. Please welcome to the Highwire stage, Shirley Time.
If that's what it takes me, baby, to show how much you mean to me.
There we go.
Guess it's just the woman
We're gonna let play. We're gonna let play.
brings out the man in me. I know I can't help myself. You're all in the world to me. It feels like the first time.
There we go. That'll be worth the YouTube email we get about copyright.
Hey, everybody. As you heard, we are Shirley Time, making our international global debut. And so we're just really excited to get started. So to help us, we got the holidays coming up. So something that you enjoy about holiday season.
I enjoy falling asleep on the couch with the Christmas tree all lit up.
Falling asleep on the couch with the Christmas tree all lit up. Thank you, Brian.
My favorite time of day is the end of the day when I can just fall asleep in my own bed and just lie there all on my own in my big comfy bed. And I don't have to do anything. Nobody's asking me to do anything for them or to look at their cool new invention or to try their new recipe. I just can lie there and not move my body at all, not use any energy, not use any brain power. It's so easy.
Oh, honey, it's so easy. It's so easy to just, you know, make new friends in a coffee shop. I don't know why people say it's hard. You know, I can just talk to anybody. My friends always say that. They say that. How can you talk to anybody, Annie? How do you talk to anybody? And I can. You know why? I find common ground. I got something in common with everybody, you know, because we're all connected. We're all connected. You bet you think you're nothing like me. I'll find something. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I bet you like chocolate ice cream.
10 seconds. Just give me 10 seconds and I will demonstrate. For you, I will demonstrate this incredibly impressive trick that I definitely learned, and I'm not stalling for time on because I have been born to do this. This is what I wanted. I signed up for this open mic night and I planned a whole routine, and I'm gonna, it's like, it's a quick trick. It only takes about 10 seconds. And so I'm going to get to it. I will get to it. But first, I need a volunteer.
I need a volunteer because I'm not very good at business and I can't afford to pay an employee. I thought neckties, because my dad wore them, that they would just be something people would want to buy, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I invested my life savings and I'm going broke. So if somebody helps me out, they're not going to get paid because I got no money to pay them.
I got no money. It's not like I buy friends. I mean, yeah, sure, I give them gifts sometimes, like nice gifts, but I don't buy my friends. I just connect with people. You know, I find them on the level they're on. That's what I do. So I got like a lot of friends.
That's what I do. It's my nightly routine. It has to be down to the T, because or else I don't get the quality sleep that I love so much. It starts at about 6 o'clock when I take.
Starts at about 6 o'clock. That's when my day starts. Inventory, the purple ties, the red ties, the pink ties, the green ties. But then no one comes in the store and buys them. They're just sitting there in nice order.
Tie, red tie, green tie. Yeah, where'd the ties come from? You don't know where the ties came from. Like they were.
You don't know. You don't know where the ties come from. You don't know where people come from. It doesn't matter. You just roll with it. You just meet them and you roll with it.
You just roll with it. You know, if it gets a little hot in the room, I kick part of the blanket off. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's all fine. Wow. I was just not expecting that from you, Harold.
I told you I looked up the cookbook and I mixed the ingredients and I told you I'd make you dinner, Cynthia, and boom.
Yeah, I know, and it's very delicious and flavorful, and you know you're not usually the most flavorful person in real life, so I was kind of shocked.
On the one hand, I want to say thank you. On the other hand, I recognize what they call a backhanded compliment, which is really an insult. So I choose to focus on the compliment side and say thank you.
Good.
I'm not going to react when you give me these double entendre, half nice, half mean things. Thank you.
Oh, good. You know, I'm so glad you're able to see the bright side of these things.
I mean, given the way you're constantly digging and poking and prodding, I would lose my mind if I didn't just see the bright side in everything that you said, Cynthia, because believe me, I'm human, I hurt, and I choose simply to ignore that element of your comments to me.
And that is a great skill. What probably your best skill. Yeah, that would be your best skill.
So, Scott, I know it looks like we've been robbed. I know it looks bad. We have been robbed, but it's not as bad as it looks.
You're okay though.
Oh, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. I mean,
Well-
your stamp collection and watch collection aren't here, but I'm fine.
I mean, we got like a third of our retirement in those stamps.
Yeah, I know.
How are you calm right now? Like, you're okay though.
Are
Like,
you,
thank God you're
I'm
okay.
so okay. You want to hear the silver lining here? It's just like a funny story. I know who robbed
Okay.
us.
Great, tell the police.
No, I can't tell the police on my brother.
I'm sorry, Dave robbed us?
Dave robbed us. Yes, Scott, it was Dave.
Did you invite him over?
Oh,
And he
don't
just-
don't pretend. Sort of. I mean, don't pretend
pretend
you're totally
what?
surprised.
Don't pretend what?
Don't
that
pretend
Dave's
you're
not a
totally
criminal?
surprised. I mean, if you had to guess who was going to rob us, other than
I
a
would've
total
said
stranger,
I would have said a criminal. And I would not have said my brother-in-law.
those are not mutually exclusive anymore.
Apparently. Yeah, no, that's what I'm learning. But like,
But,
Jesus.
oh, come on,
no
family
wonder you're not
first,
freaked out. We
right?
can just get it back.
Scott, family first.
Yeah.
I mean, we can negotiate something with him.
I'm
What-
the family you chose. How are you still putting up with these people? This is like Thanksgiving 99
Oh,
all
now
over
Scott
again.
now my brother is these people. No, we're not going to go
Your
there.
your whole family is these people when it comes to like all the shit they put on you. All of it. Like, this is literally the last straw. This is ridiculous.
I'm a caretaker, and that's my problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can tell a joke as good as this guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think he's that funny, Margaret. I just don't.
No, you're right. You're right, Harry. You're right. We're not getting our money's worth. I think you should just go up there and grab the mic, Harry. I dare you.
I mean, I appreciate the challenge, but the truth is, I'd rather just sit here and put that guy down, despite the fact that he showed the initiative to get up on stage and put himself out there. I'd rather just mock him from the safety of the back of the bar here.
I totally get that, Harry. I mean, this is fun. Look, I mean, if we're gonna can I roll with this too? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you'll find
look
that
at
it's
his
very
shirt.
fun.
It's,
I mean, that's
is it striped or what? Like,
not
it's
only
like
is
different
it,
size stripes.
I mean, not only does it have different stripes, it makes his face look unusual. I'm back here looking quite usual. He's up there looking unusual, and we're laughing at him. And that makes us superior people to him.
And you know what I hate? He starts laughing at his own joke before he gets to the punchline. I hate that.
Back out, Hillary. Thanks for coming to the casting call. So we're looking for someone who's very usual, but also flavorful. So we want to see what you got.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I'm just gonna stand here in the back of the room and just kind of, mock the people trying out to be customer number 2. That's kind of what I came here for.
I'm not familiar with this monologue, but I like it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Tag out, Eric. So thank you, sir, for coming to this focus group. The candidate is really trying to get to know someone that's just fairly usual. So tell us, what do you like, sir?
What I like is I like kind of standing, behind the conference table, just commenting on how everybody looks, and just not really fully participating. That's kind of my thing.
Back out, Sophie. So my recipe needs one more vegetable. I want something not too exotic. It has to be a usual but very flavorful vegetable. And you think you could be it. Not a root vegetable. That would be
Hey, listen,
usual.
No, I'm not going to jump into the middle of your casserole. I'm just going to stand back here, towards the back of the kitchen and just make fun of the pots and the pans as they go out and do their jobs.
Back out, Hillary. So Dave, let me cut to the chase. We are not giving you the promotion. We're giving it to Johnson, and there's 2 reasons for that. First, you're really usual. You're frankly, you're average. You're just kind of like medium, go with the flow, and like we're looking for dynamic, right? But second, you just stand in the back and criticize. You know, you're not leading. You're not even leading from the back. You're just criticizing from the back line. And it's just not really like what gets you ahead in this company culture.
Man, I feel like those people back there are laughing at me.
They are laughing at you, but that's okay. It's okay.
Are they laughing because I'm being funny?
No. They're laughing because you look uncomfortable and nervous and not confident.
What?
Look, I'm your theater coach, and I'm gonna just tough love. I told you that's how I roll. I dish it out, okay? You actually look rather unprepared and ill-qualified.
What? You're telling me this while I'm standing on stage in front of 14 people? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's how I learned, okay? That's the shit I put up with for 5.5 years. So I'm gonna make sure you can do it for more than one night.
Okay, so this night I'm pretty sure is just a bomb, right? Like there.
Totally.
Okay.
We're gonna have to find a new club for you.
I know. I don't think I can show my face here again.
You definitely can. I've had to move states.
Cut to 2 years later.
No,
Hey, no.
that was not a better start. Come on, let's go to Baltimore.
Okay. Sorry.
You can't perform in DC anymore.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get
Bye,
out of here.
everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Tony, I think I hear someone downstairs. Can you go check it out?
I mean, I can. I'll bring the baseball bat even, but I know there's no one there. You know there's no one there too.
It's just that, I'm sleeping, and when it's nighttime, I kind of check out. So I'm not going to apply logic or reason to the situation. I'm just going to ask you to go check it out.
Yeah, no, honey, I get it. I mean, I don't get it, and I get it. It's you, and I will go. I will assuage your fears. But I feel like this.
Tony.
Yeah, no, I love you too. But this is the moment that like we need to like actually address this. I can't do this every night because there's nothing wrong. What's wrong is up here. What's wrong is in this bedroom. That's what's wrong right now. It's not down there. Our living room's fine. It's up here where we have a problem that we are ignoring. This is a manifestation.
I mean, it sounds like you're saying something real serious, but like I said,
No, I
it's
am.
nighttime, so I'm just going to go back to my dream, and thanks for checking it out.
I got Steve. So what do you mean you're not gonna deliver the food now? It's frozen food. They need it for dinner. You said you're gonna get right to it, and this is getting right to it, right when I'm seeing it?
I mean, I will deliver the food. But I feel like this is the moment, it's a teaching moment for us where we can kind of like, we can figure something out. We have a problem.
It's
here.
on the clipboard, George. George, it's on the clipboard. It says you're doing legal fee seafoods.
What you think is that the clipboard solves our problems, but our problems are deeper than that. Our problems are in this room.
Jack! I take out Hillary. Jack! The baby's coming out of my wife. You gotta take care of this business right now. Now's the moment.
I will deliver that baby, but I think I can sense your stress, and I think we can address this. Like there's something else going on.
Yes, the baby's getting born without your medical expertise.
Beep, beep. Hey, buddy, you got the green light. Come on.
You know what? I will go. I will. But like, why are you honking at? Like, let's think about that, right? Why are you honking?
Scene. So I come here every Thursday, 6 o'clock. Yeah, this is my seat. I'm sorry that I've asked you to stand up and give me this seat, but it's my spot, you know? Don't you have like a place that's like, you feel like this is me time, me space?
I mean, that's how I was from 5:15 to 6:02, just sitting in this corner chair at Starbucks enjoying my venti.
So you get it. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it was kind of mean to kick me out of the chair.
Susan, welcome. It's great to see you on an off day. I've never seen you in here on a Wednesday before. How's it going?
It's Wednesday?
Yeah, the usual.
It's
You need a minute?
it's Wednesday?
You need
This
a
isn't
minute?
my me space for Wednesdays. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Could you have a seat? I thought it was Thursday.
Oh yeah, I would love to, but I'm on break.
I
Not
think
on
she might even I think she was talking to me coming
I
back
was
to my.
talking to this gentleman who, you totally get me. What is your name?
My name is Barney.
Barney.
Barney Douglas.
Barney Douglas. Do you come on Thursdays?
I come from Thursdays, and I usually come from 5:15 to 6:30, and
Again, it's Wednesday, but
I'm
No,
here
I was
the
just,
wrong day,
I
too.
get, well, I'm gonna be back here Thursday, Barney, and I don't want to be too forward, but I would love to, get together tomorrow here. We could tag team
I mean, why don't you just sit down
next
now?
year.
And
Like,
yeah.
okay,
And yeah, usually I enjoy the space from
yeah.
5:15 to 6:30 by myself, but
It's different
it's
on
nice to
Wednesday.
have a friend.
Yeah, totally. Oh my goodness, this is really nice. I always thought I wanted the table to myself.
That's how I always feel. I come in here and I look at all the people come in, and some of them look lonely like me, and others look like have friends, and I'm like, I want to be like them. And now
No,
look,
you
I
are
have a
like them
friend.
now. You are like we are like them now. I'm not one-seater Candace anymore. Oh my gosh.
Bring on Steve. Ooh, welcome back to your dream. We're here to welcome you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Have a cream pie.
I can eat. I turn off all logic and reason, but my appetite stays active at night.
Of course. It's not a real pie, though. It's a dream pie.
It's got no calories and twice the taste.
Dreamy.
And every time I take a bite, it grows back.
Yes.
honey, wake up. There's actual noise downstairs. Honey, wake up. There's a noise downstairs.
Here, have some sparkles. Woo!
Oh yeah, sparkles.
Honey,
I'm gonna stay in here forever. I love
wake up.
it
I
here.
need you to hide in the closet. I need you to hide in the
so
closet.
safe.
Honey, wake up. Wake up.
You like a massage?
I love a massage. Oh, it feels good.
Wait, can I get in on this stream? This looks like a fun one.
Of course, everyone is welcome in the dream.
Take the money, just don't hurt us.
Would you like some hot brownies? Freshly baked?
Oh yeah, it sounds like Tony's going through a tough time, but logic and reason I'm not using, so I'm not gonna wake up and help him. Even though
I got you
probably
guys.
should.
Bring on Tony. Tony, I think I see some blood on the side, but I think you're overreacting.
Your goddamn brother, he broke in again.
Oh gosh. Okay, we can deal with that later. There is something going on right here, though, in this moment.
I'm bleeding because your brother hit me.
No, it's not that. It's some internal narrative that I think, like, I want to know why you're so upset.
Besides the obvious?
Yes, besides the obvious.
I think this is surface level.
I will
literally
deal with my
surface
brother.
level.
I promise I will deal with my brother. I owe that to you. I may not get the stamp collection back, but I'll give him a good punch in the face.
And then what does he do back to us? That's the concern.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you with all of my heart for all 8 of your Rolex watches and
Just
the
stay
whole
away.
stamp collection. Brother,
Just stay
I
away.
thank you. I'm so grateful to have you in the family.
Tell him to leave.
No,
Tell him to leave.
he's kind of sweet. I mean,
Dave,
he's,
Dave, get out of here, Dave.
Just give me a hug.
Go.
okay, Dave, a goodbye hug, a goodbye
All
hug.
right, I love you guys so
Love
much.
you, Dave. See you soon.
I think I might have missed something going on here.
Well, I used to be able to make friends. Geez, this is a rough crowd. Haven't been to this new coffee shop. Nobody's talking to me. What is that? They all think they're different from me? I'm a people person. I mean, I don't get it.
Ruff, ruff. There's a dog. There's a dog coffee shop. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, okay. I can be on all fours. I can woof, woof back. I get it. I'm waggy. I'm waggy. I'm happy. I can be kind of floppy.
But you're just being kind of floppy and kind of waggy. Like, that's the essence of who we are. Like, I'm all waggy.
Well,
the bottom line is we're rejecting you. We're saying
so
to
all
you,
of
we're
you, are you
ostracizing
speaking
you.
for the whole group?
Yeah, I was elected top dog. My name's Buster.
I like.
That was Pickles who just barked. He said, "Get the hell out of here."
I'm sorry, but I'm sure we have something in common.
I mean, I know the dogs and I have something in common. We don't want you here.
Wow. I like sofas. I like cheese. I even lick the peanut butter jar at the end. Do you do that?
Yeah, we do that.
Okay. Can we see beyond the differences?
No.
No?
Like I said, so many times with dogs, we're just relegated to like, no dogs allowed, stay outside. This is our place.
Okay.
And even though it feels terrible, when we get treated this way, we want to treat you that way.
Oh, okay.
We want you to feel the way. We want you to feel the way we do.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. You can have your space. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Wait, before.
Monsieur, the wild caught kibble for you with some dribblings of warm water to make it easily digestible.
Thanks, Francoise.
Of course.
So welcome. Very glad to have you come in. We're going to have you read for the part of Othello. And what we're looking for, we're kind of doing something a little different. What we're looking for this time is we're looking for unusual but flavorless, just like real weird and really lacking in all flavor. So we want to see what you got. Anything is fine, musical number, whatever. I know your headshots, your resume says you're a singer, so we'd love to hear something musical. Not saying you have to, but flavorless song, unusual. When you're ready. Flavorless.
How was that?
I mean, I liked it, but you got to dial back the flavor.
I could do that.
And I'm not saying I'm saying, but like something musical, maybe, just flavorless, unusual. Anytime now.
Yeah. Way to go.
Derek, I like him. He's our man.
I mean, that's so unusual. He's singing without making sound.
Yeah. But it's flat on flavor. It's like looking at nothing, but there's a lot of it.
mesmerizing almost.
That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it.
It's a lot of nothing. Like
What
just
do you guys think? I tried to dial it up. I tried to give you an 11 on the flavorless meter.
I'm 2 thumbs up. I'm 2 thumbs up.
I'm 1.5 here. I'm 1.5. I've seen almost everything I need to see. Joanne?
Yeah, I feel good. What are you still missing here?
Let me give you the grand finale. Let me give you the grand finale.
Okay. Do you have a 12? I guess that's what I want, right? Everyone
Flat 12. Flat 12.
Everyone goes to 11. I want a 12. Let's hear
Yeah.
it. Anytime.
That's Othello. That's the one, the interpretation we're looking for.
I've never seen anything like
Who would
that.
have thought our first person and we find the Othello? It's amazing.
It's amazing. And that's our show.
We are Shirley Time.
Shirley Time.
Shirley Time. What time is it? It's Shirley Time.
Shirley Time. Such an amazing debut. I think the line that stood out to me was at the very end when Hillary said it's a lot of nothing, but there's more of it or something like that. And that was kind of what girls said to me in college. Yeah. No, that was wonderful. It was such a good time. The dog cafe. I'm not a dog person, but why isn't there a dog cafe? There's cat cafes everywhere. I've never heard of a dog cafe, and there should be one. Yes, someone else can do that business idea. So, all right, thank you, everybody. What a great 90 minutes of comedy. Thank you, Jace Spam and Important Screws, and of course, Shirley Time. We will be back on Sunday. We have shows starting at noon on Sunday. We also have a raccoon cafe. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. I once came across a raccoon walking home while inebriated, walking from a party, and I nearly cried. It scared me to death. No, but if you're in the Baltimore area, we have a show on Sunday and No Land Beyond, and then we have a show next Saturday, which we will see at least one of the Shirley Timers in. Next Saturday, Saturday the 17th at the Lou Room. So check out highwireimprov.com and find out all that great information. So yes, thank you all for being here, and we will